Hello friends, it is time to continue our tea shop and seafood restaurant from Romantic Country, the first tale. Yay, coloring maniac! Oh, don't know how fun I am right now. I just woke up. It's like 6:30 a.m. Bright and early. Let's see, I want some kind of peachy pink. Hello. Should I go all the way with pink? Come on. Thank you. Oh, should I just keep with peach? I'm not sure. It's so hard. I'll try some color combinations. Hello. Because I want this house to have a bit of contrast. Mahogany red, there you are. And some peach. And some light peach. Let's see how that goes. I'm using Prismacolor right now. I think that's a bit too warm. No! Just waking up. Have to wake him. I just got out of bed. I'm actually still really tired, but I could not sleep anymore. I had to color. Let me see. Did not like that combination. I want some clay rose and rosy beige. Looking for headphones. Oh, headphones, that's such a good idea. Rose pink, rose, pink. Let me see, I think I have figured it out. Deco peach, clay and rose beige, and then we need something for shadows. A tiny amount of black raspberry, I think that would work. One a.m. Oh, that's so late. I'm sorry. I just had to color. Don't want too much of this. This is just going to be in the shadows. Yeah, we're there now, I think. Woohoo, we have a building color I can actually live with, I think. Let me just try it without the rosy beige. Clay rose. And then directly to deco peach. That's even better. So no rosy beige. Get back in the case. Oh yeah, I remember you only used them for me. Just going to sharpen a little bit here. Yay, you found yours. It's so incredibly annoying how I can be up so early in the morning and you're just gone to bed. Good morning. Happy I'm not keeping everyone up. Okay, almost ready to start now. Finally ready. I'll start with the black raspberry, my Prismacolor. And I think I'll start behind all these leaves here. I feel like I have to be so careful in this book, because you kind of have to color over the line. It's still Friday in Costa Rica. Yeah, that's true. It would probably make more noise. Wow. That's insane. Well, it's not even 7 a.m. in Denmark. Just had to color. Had to continue with my little romantic buildings. Oh man, I wish it was Friday still here as well. Time just flies by. Oh, I'm out of frame. You should tell me. I do that too much. Thank you. I'm very happy you think so. I almost didn't color yesterday. I only started a background for one of the pages for my Tidevarv color law. So I kind of feel like I have abstinence. You know what you get if you're addicted to something and you don't get it. I never want you to sleep. Never. But it'll only be for around an hour because we're having a guest over later and have to vacuum and stuff like that. I just had to. I was so damn tired when I went to bed last night that it wasn't even 10 p.m. So now I'm up bright and early. And I had to color. Just had to. I tried to go back to bed, but I could just feel my coloring book calling. I think I prefer coloring live actually, because then I can talk to all of you and you give me such great tips, and I feel like I'm coloring a lot quicker with all of you because I feel like I can't just sit around and look on Facebook while I'm live. I think actually I like live a bit more, but I wish I could just stream any time of the day. That's true, but I can't go back to bed because we have to get stuff done today. Yeah, live is very cool. And I didn't think I had seen you in a stream before. So. Oops. Just trying to. Oh, you'll have a lazy weekend. I will have a semi-lazy weekend. Whoop. Don't want lines. Don't want lines. I'm having a protective paper on the other page, so no dirt weasel is clicking away on his computer. Actually, this day, once in a lifetime, had to write it down. He woke up before me, Død Weasel, råb lige godmorgen.
Good morning.
Did you hear him? Oh, why won't you? You can't just stop coloring for so long. Why? Yes, good. No, he should have said good night to some of you, but he doesn't know that. It's like this corner should be a bit more dark than the west because of all the leaves, right? So I'll just pull the shadows down a little tiny bit more. Oh no. I hope the surgery will help you feel better in the long run. Well, May 2006, I had an exam, and I am the master of procrastinating. So I picked up a coloring book and some pencils, and I did not put them down again. But the exam went all right. Thank you. Of course, I'm having periods of time where I'm coloring way more than others. But at the moment it kind of feels like it's adjusting. Finding a good balance between coloring and life. Hello! But I'm still not good at not procrastinating. Oh, my flower elf was me procrastinating for not studying to another exam, so... Whoops. Not sure if my teachers would think that was a wise decision, but I'm very happy with my flower elf. Oh, you missed me. I'm so sorry. I visited my grandma and grandpa yesterday, so I couldn't stream. And I'm not off until 6 p.m. on Thursdays, so I know I have been gone for 2 whole days. How dare I? I just hate how quickly Prismacolors are worn down. Yeah, you did miss them. Oh, you got your new colors too. So tell me, how do you like them? I hope you aren't disappointed. Oh, these pages are not... Whoop! You haven't tried them. You should. Go on, try them. Get your fingers dirty and have some fun. It's oh, Frankenweenie. And as always, feel free to ask me questions. Especially to those of you who hasn't been in the stream anymore. Frankenweenie. Oh. Still wish I knew why she said it. Could have been a fun story. I'm not sure if I should shade around the window. I didn't do it on this one, but I did shade a bit around the door. Hello. I think I'll do a bit of soft shading with the darkest part around down here. No, I won't. You're my prisoner in the stream. Good. Yeah, I know. I'm really up so early today. Clay rose, still Prismacolor. Oh, you are all so sweet. Thank you very much. It really does make me happy that you are willing to give up sleep just to watch me. Yes, that's how I feel about them as well, but I had to use Prismas because that's the color I wanted. I'm usually using my polychromas the most. They are right there. So only 11. I have been streaming to 11 PM once before, actually. There you wouldn't let me sleep. Oh, the tempos. I prefer a little bit harder pencil. I think they are easier for my technique. I find them way easier to get a nice gradient of color. I haven't tried tempos actually. 1 AM. That is late. You could always go to bed and miss out on the chat and just watch it on YouTube later. Aww. That's not great. I like layering from time to time. Yeah, I like them as well. I really do. I'm so happy I was talked into start streaming. Wow, it's way too early for me to speak English properly. Hope you understand me anyway. Yeah. But layering can give some quite amazing results that you don't get with just one layer of color in one shade. So layering isn't just automatically a bad thing. In most cases it's actually a very good thing. Oh, didn't drink. I'm from Denmark. So I'm up bright and early. One drink. Quite like the color the building is turning out to have. Are you originally from Denmark? Or Sweden? Or Norway? Or Germany? Or or something like that? Thank you. Germany, yeah. I have been to Germany a couple of times. Then your name, Silke, makes more sense actually. Oh, thank you. Does it mean silk in German as well, or? Mostly German. I have a bit of German ancestors back in the 1700, so I wouldn't quite call me German, but do have some ancestors. Oh, you have a guy from Denmark. That sounds fun. Cecilia. Oh, okay. 2 times in Berlin. I have been to Berlin once, and I have been to Hamburg as well. Oh, Scottish. That's exciting. I want so badly to go to Scotland. German Shepherd. Oh. Oh, how impression. I only know I have a little bit of German blood back in the 1700s, but I don't know much more. I think it was a bit of Swedish blood somewhere in the mix, but not much. I think it's fun, but it's not that important. have a Prussian blue pencil as well. I am using Prismacolors right now, but I'll use a mix of all different kinds today. I also have my polychromos, so well, I did look at our family tree once, but it's quite a few years ago. But I do have some kind of royal blood in me, actually. My grandmother's mother, her last name was Sommer, and they were barons in Denmark. Unfortunately, she married away, so we aren't anymore. Yeah, me too. And you're welcome. I want cake as well. We also have some circus people in our family. That's quite fun. I have never met them, but I know they're there. Well, it's several generations back, but it's still a fun fact. But in such a small country, they really, I think most people are wild in some way, actually. Some way. If you look long enough back in the family history, you will find some kind of reality, I think. Why did they? Oh, okay, yeah. That was quite long. I'm having one of the most Danish last names ever. Jensen. So, couldn't get any more Danish. Good night. Sleep tight. Hope to see you in my next stream. Just sharpened my pencil a bit. I absolutely hate sharpening this color. The clay rose is my favorite Prismacolor. So, it breaks my heart every time I have to. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, out of frame. So sorry. You know you have to remind me. Yes, I am so early today. I know. I just couldn't help myself. I had to color. Tell me what he said. Oh, yay. Hope I'll help you relax a bit. We're not crazy. Dirt Weasel doesn't think so, at least. And he's been called Dirt Weasel, so... Okay, time to shade with the last color now, I think. And it is Deco Peach. Oh, you have papers. Well, I have lots of papers as well. I'll only be using a tiny bit of this because I don't want it to be too pink. I like the muted colors quite a lot. Hi, hubby! Don't thought you were joking. Hi, Sir Frankenweenie. This helps quite a lot to erase some of those stupid lines. Well, not lines, but harsh transitions. I'm not a fan of harsh transitions. Looks less harsh when you see it from this way, I think. Alright. I think the wall itself might be shaded and finished now. I haven't used a blender so far, no. I quite like the white speckles, so I'm trying to blend myself. So no blender. It's very rare for me to use a blender. Very rare, yeah. You'll be lucky if you ever see me use one. But I do have several. Let me see, I have a full blender by Cavendish. This is the best I have tried. And then I have a tiny little Derwent blender pencil. That's alright too, but it smudges the black lines. Oh, get back in the... There you go. Ah, the colors is just like I wanted them. A bit dark here, but it's alright. make it look a bit more vintage, I think. What should we call that? Kind of want to add the light here. Let me take some polychromas. Yeah, the blender pencil, I agree. You should try the Caran d'Ache full blender. And I'm using light yellow ochre now. Just going around the flame very softly. And I'm going in with cream once I have sharpened it. You get them in a pack of 2 and they are quite cheap compared to other blenders, I think. And they last really long. I'm going in with the cream now. And you're welcome. Just shade out the other yellow. And go out in the other colors just to give it a little tiny feeling of the yellow. No! No, not again! I think I have broken my cream. Wow. It broke last Wednesday as well? No. Must be broken all the way through then. Bad pencil. Yeah, I know. Look, I saved the tip from last time because I'm crazy. It's just, I don't get it. Polychromas aren't supposed to break. Don't they know that? Good. Now my cream is getting really short as well. Now what? Now what? I'm not sure. Oh, that's so frustrating. Which color should this part be? Take a look at my swatches here. Kind of want it to be oh no hot colors. I want everything to be quite muted and soft. Some chestnut, some peach, and beige perhaps. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a bit vintage perhaps. Yes, so chestnut and peach. Oh, it's polychromas and beige. It's just so frustrating. The only polychromas that I ever tried break is cream and ivory. Don't know why those colors are so fragile. Oh, peach, I love peach. They taste so good. So, chestnut. Sounds like some kind of alcohol to me. I drank sour peaches not that long ago. Alright, well in Denmark you can get sour peach shots, so I thought. What should I do here? I'm not sure. It's a bit frustrating. Not sure how to shade that one in the middle. Maybe a bit of shading from both sides. Mermaids and congratulations! I'm not trying to make it cleaner, I'm just so tired and I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. My brain is on pause, I think. Yeah, it is early morning. Skal hvad er klokken?
7:18.
It's just after 7 a.m. And I'm so damn tired, but I wanted to color, so it's my own fault. Oh, that's amazing. Always a nice way to start a day. Good night. Now you say you haven't seen me use a blender, but I think I kind of want to right now. Because I don't want this to be darker, but I want it to be a bit more blended. Did you fall out of bed, coloring maniac? Hello. Yes, you did plant a seed. I'm using a blender. but only because this is Prismacolors. I usually use a blender much more often with Prisma than with polychromos. Because the Prismas doesn't blend as I want them to. No! Oh, so close. I'm way too innocent with this chat, I feel. Right, I think I'll even go in with my Derwent blender a bit. Don't like the way this metal pad looks. There we go. Good. Alright, we only have a few minutes left. Let's do the curtains. I think they should have the same color. How do we shade those stupid curtains? I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Just explain it. Come on. Yes, I have got that part. Come on, tell me the other thing. Painting ass, what does that mean? I'm not painting any asses. Come on! Tell me, we don't have much time. The stream is ending in a bit. Why should I do that? You should start it. Just start it. Mine was on the shelf for too long. It is not as hard as it looks, actually. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm way too tired to get anything. Maybe I can get a half-hour nap before we have to start getting ready for the day. Good. Okay. Okay. Well, timer is going down here on Instagram, so thank you so much for watching. I'll be back later. Welcome again. We are going to continue the seafood restaurant and the tea house in Romantic Country, the first tale. Let me just show you which book. Thank you for the hearts. Whoop. Pencils everywhere. Thank you for the hearts. I'll be starting with chestnut, peach, and beige Prismacolors to shade in these top windows. Thank you. Quite excited with this page. I thought it would be so hard to color in these books, but not at all. I'm loving it. I will love it. The paper is great. Unfortunately, Inktense isn't that good. I've used Inktense on the roofs, but everything else is great. Both polychromos and Prismacolors work just lovely on the paper. Can show you my tests in the back in a bit. Whoop. Here you see Polychromas, Colorsoft, Prisma and Macro Affines all go down really smoothly. So I'm very happy. But I do wish the paper would take water media a bit better. Yay! Yeah. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with the background. I am lost for inspiration at that point. Just feel it would be boring with a normal light blue sky, but that might just be what fits the page the most. This is the first one. But you should color in it. It's so good. I really think it is. I feel like these are the colors I should have used for the whole building, but you make mistakes from time to time and it's all right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Just a clear blue sky with some clouds. I know I don't want anything dark at least. So it might be what I'll go for when I get there. Thank you. And if anyone wants me to repeat the color names, just tell me. Here we go. I don't think anything else should be peach just now. Good morning. Just sharpening a pencil here. This is black raspberry I used it on the walls down here as well. Just want a bit of the same colors up here to make it fit together. And clay rose. This is my favorite Prismacolor color. Color. And Deco Peach. There we go. I think I'll pick up a few polychromas now to handle some of the tiny details. I feel polychromas is way better for that than the Prismacolors are. So I'm just grabbing my color chart. Let me see, warm gray, nice warm browns here. Whoa, sorry for the noise. I have a plate with my sharpener on so I don't get sharpening bits everywhere. Perhaps go under. There we go. Alright, I will be using dark sepia, burnt sienna and raw umber. And it's the polychromas now. Just sharpening a tiny bit here. There we go. I always feel like it's so messy to color with Prismacolors. They are so sticky, they go everywhere. Let me show you. I'm using this one. It's a 4-in-1 by Cume. And it's over there because, as you see, it's quite messy. But I find it's really good. So I can live with the messiness. Yeah, they are so sticky. They have such nice colors, so sometimes I just can't avoid using them. And they do work beautifully on this paper, they really do. I'm just going to sharpen a bit. Don't like the point on this. There we go. I'm usually not a fan of the warm browns, but I want this house to be really cozy, really warm. I want you to drink some tea. Thank you. Quite like how it's turning out. I was so afraid that I would ruin this book if I started coloring in it. Luckily that's not what happened, I think. Thank you. It's so nice to see all the hearts. I love this book as well. Can't believe it took me so long to start coloring in it. It does take a little bit of getting used to because of the brown ink. I'm not used to having to color over the lines. I have to stay in between the lines, but here I find it looks the best if you color over the lines just a little bit. At least when you're using dark colors. The stream might end quite abruptly today. I think I got this one from Book Depository, but the stream might stop quite abruptly today because we are getting guests over and they didn't give us a clear time when they would arrive, so could be any time. Oh, you can't wait. I get it. Couldn't wait either. They are such amazing books. Let's get her. Boyfriend just got home. It is The Romantic Country, the first tale. I've taken off the cover, but I can show you the first page. Hvad?
Cover.
Hvad med det?
Skal komme over med det? Så de kan se det.
Nej. Jeg tror du snakkede om til min telefoncover. Men jeg vil gerne have en kakao. He brought home some chocolate milk. Yay. One of the best things in the world, I think. And I made a mistake. Oh no. There we go. Luckily, it's quite easy to erase on this paper. Yay! The best chocolate milk in the world. The one from Lidl. If you haven't tried it, you should. No! Skynd dig for helvede!
Jeg prøver. Skat, du skubber den væk.
Så hjælp mig! Hjælp mig! No. Okay, I'm back. What happened is I had to change my dress because I got chocolate milk everywhere. And it got on my book as well. Don't think too much has happened except from this. And a little bit over here, I don't know if you can see it. Here as well. But I think we saved it. And now I smell like sour chocolate milk for the rest of the day. Just hate when something like that happens. It should be safe in a little carton, but clearly not. I'm sorry for the stopped stream before. I just freaked out. I did not know what to do at all. So if I missed any questions, just please ask them again. I just had to fix my mess so I didn't ruin my book. Adjust the phone here so you can see. I was quite lucky, I think. Could have ruined the whole book. And I only got one little brown spot. But there were chocolate milk everywhere. But I saved it. Oh, that's really lucky. Well, let me tell you the colors again. I'm using dark sepia, burnt sienna, and raw umber. They are polychromos. I was careful. It's in a box. It shouldn't be able to happen, but it did. So I were careful. But luckily, nothing serious happened. I might have ruined my dress, but oh. Well, boyfriend is just saying he might have fixed it for me, so phew. The disaster didn't happen after all. Well, I got chocolate milk all over my book, but I think the worst is gone. You can see a little bit down here and a little bit over here, but I saved it. Man kan ikke se det før det er tørt, elsker. Okay. Tak. Ja. So now we know the paper in Romantic Country can withstand a chocolate milk blast. Figured out the hard way. Yeah, thank God. I freaked out. My boyfriend gave me the paper towels and I couldn't even grab it. I just took small pieces. I freaked out. I didn't know what to do. I was so afraid that I would have brown spots all over the page, but thank God not. Thank God I used colored pencils instead of watercolors and something like that.
Ja, har I set det? Okay. Gør vi. Hej. Hej. Cirka kvart i.
Hvad er klokken nu?
10 over.
Okay, vil du give mig kakao, uden jeg dør? Just talk to my boyfriend. He just got the time that our guest will arrive. So I just have about 20 minutes of coloring left. Måske siger jeg, ej, du har ikke, vi skal lave mad. No, luckily not. Don't even think you can see a little bit here, a bit here, a tiny bit over here.
And here.
Yeah, and on the other page over here. But the pencils did create some kind of protective film. So that's good. I just thought I had ruined everything. But luckily not. Yeah, pew. Du fik købt spaghetti?
Ja.
Okay. I'm really liking how this is turning out. So cute. Yeah, me too. I had chocolate milk all over my arms and in my face. But luckily nothing happened. Yeah. Thought it would be safe when it's in a box, but apparently not. Still using the same browns, but please tell me if you missed the color names, then I'll tell you again, of course.
Chocolate brown.
I forgot the shelves. Adding would be hard to add shadows underneath these, I think. So I'll just make the whole bit a bit darker than I would normally. Same with the one down here. I know it looks a bit fun right now, but hopefully it'll make sense once the last color is on. And as always, just please ask if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer. Doesn't quite make sense. Anyway, looks okay, I guess. That one makes sense a bit more. Good. Then we just need to color these. And then I'll do a wooden door some way. It's actually almost my first time using this brown ever. So this page should feel honored, getting me to use colors that I won't normally use. Are you asking me about nail polish now? Well, you take some cotton, put acetone on it, put it on your nail, hold it for around a minute, and then just take it off. It's no big deal. Glitter is easy enough to remove. Just don't use all that nail polish remover crap. Use some acetone and cotton. I think I'll put a bit of shadow underneath this bird here. Hey, really like how this is turning out. Okay, I'll just find some other browns. I think I'll still use the dark sepia one, but I'll also take walnut brown. That one's, where's my walnut brown? There it is. Walnut brown, some Van Dyke brown, and perhaps a little bit of nougat, and some ivory. The name of the bird? I don't know. I don't know what the bird's name is. We'll call him Carl. So walnut brown, Van Dyke brown, dark sepia, nougat, and ivory. Just sharpening some of them. Oh, I don't know. I must admit, I don't really care for the stories in the books. I like to find my own little stories of what I'm coloring. Making these quite sharp so I can try to make some kind of wood grain. I know, let us find out. Where's the bird? Colored pencil. Oh, that's a long story. Is it Josset you're talking about? Is that the name of the bird? I think that might be the name of the bird. Yes, okay. Well, my bird is called Carl. I like that name better. Alright, let's try to do some kind of wood grain. You know, the eyes and the wood grain here. Haven't tried this before. I feel so stupid for actually doing it. Oh, I feel the wood grain is so hard to do down here. Oops, that was the wrong way. What does moi mean? Using the walnut brown to shade it out just a tiny bit. So it'll blend in with the colors later. feel crazy for doing this actually. It looks quite weird so far. Good morning, Van Dyke Brown. Now I'm slowly starting to like the wood grain faded quite a lot actually. Don't know what I'm doing. Hope it'll turn out into something nice when I'm done, at least. Or something that at least resembles tree. Might have gone too dark. I'm not sure. Go in with a bit of nougat. What do I think is, well, what? I'm using polychromas right now. Is that what you're asking? Oh, you just woke up? Wow. I woke up hours ago. I started streaming at 6:30 a.m. today. So I have been awake for quite a long time. Hopefully it'll lighten up when I go in and blend with my ivory color. Does lighten up a bit, but looks a bit weird, I think. Well, it was a try. At least I tried, right? Oh yes, I have tried Prismacolors. I've used Prismacolors and all the pink here and the peach parts. Most of the blue is Prismacolor as well. I'm not sure I understand your question. Are you asking if I have tried them or how they are? Thank you. I should have practiced before I started. You're welcome. How did you miss it? Oh, stupid Instagram. You missed all my pink coloring then. I actually quite liked it all after all. Thank you. It's fun, it's something different. Using the dark sepia. Should we make a gold handle? Thank you. Oh well, at least it'll be on YouTube. And how should I shade this box down here? I have no idea. Really have no idea. Perhaps I'll just do it dark around and then the tree pattern in it as well. Tell me what you think I should do. Kan der være klokken?
10.26.
Okay, vil du ikke sige til... Var det 20 i, de kom, eller kvart i, eller?
Kvart i.
Okay, vil du ikke sige til, når den er 35, så?
Jo.
Okay, we have 10 minutes left of coloring, and then we have a guest over. That's weird. Perhaps you can turn them on again some way. And now I'll go in with the nougat color. No, I'll go in with the Van Dyke brown first. And the color gradient would be too harsh if I went directly in with the nougat. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just coloring what I feel like, so I don't know. You'll wait and see. And I don't know if I will be streaming later. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I'm not planning my streams. I'm just streaming whenever I feel like coloring. Hope it makes sense. Oh, the wall is Prismacolors. I used black raspberry, clay rose, and deco peach. Till morning, yeah. So there we go. Putting my pencils back in the case. And then I'll color a bit of gold, and then I have to go, unfortunately. You're welcome. Just sharpening my pencils. Here we have cream, brown ochre, and light yellow ochre. Good morning. Unfortunately, the stream will only be a few minutes longer. There we go. Oh yeah, we are having a guest over, so let's do some gold details on the tea kettle, same colors. Thank you very much. I'm having so much fun with this page. I want this golden as well. There we go. Okay, don't think I have time for anything else now. Hello, I'm really loving Romantic Country, but I have to go now. So I'll see you next time.